Hello everyone, how are we doing? Welcome to another stream of Assassin's Creed Unity, which is the game about assassins and creeds and most importantly Unity bits like that, you know what I mean? It's Assassin's Creed, that I guess is all that matters. So there's your social media bits to check out. Let's get cracking. If you care about any of that, which let's be honest, I don't, you can check it out wherever. Here we are. Oh no, Victor Doorknob and his and the King's correspondence. Let's go. It's time to perform some gaming. Heads will roll, but they won't, because that is just really no. Let's go. You're gonna live stream the Xbox live stream thingy tomorrow? I think James is gonna do that. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna make the video afterwards. Because I don't care about the whole thing. I only care about certain parts, if you get me. I've also been recording more Witcher today, which is why I haven't made another video or anything like that. And well, one of the reasons. The other reason is probably a lack thereof ideas, and tomorrow I have one, so I'm kind of relaxed. So I'll do a couple hours of Assassin's Creed Unity, and then I'll dash on and probably continue with The Witcher 3, because I have lots of stuff to record for that video. Inevitably as well, because it's coming up on 5 years old. I want to do a little video essay. I know James has got a retrospective thing. I don't want to do anything of that nature. Just not my style. What do you think of Watch Dogs Legion? Looks dull as fuck. I'm going to be honest. Then there'll be dialogue options in Valhalla. Yes. Will there be more or less the same as Odyssey? No, I think they'll be very different. Vastly.
We have a task for you.
Do you now? Cigarette chair. Let's get it popping. Also, hope you're having a good day. Cheers, cigarette chair. Really appreciate it.
This is the extent of your punishment.
And Germain is none of your concern. Last night, the Paris Commune declared itself an open insurrection against the king. As we speak, 20,000 armed revolutionaries are laying siege to the Tuileries. Even the National Guard are on the brink.
Oh no.
Some of them have thrown in with the revolutionaries.
This is a vast drop in viewers from yesterday. Who else is streaming right now? It's gotta be that. No, it's not that.
On a simple scale in need of balancing, you'd be right. But the truth is more complicated. In putting Mirabeau's affairs in order, we've come across certain correspondences of a royal nature.
Mirabeau's in contact with the king.
And he was rather less discreet than he should have been. If the king's copies of these letters were made public, the Templars would be...
Is Odyssey worth 30 quid? It's not a case of whether or not it's worth your money, though. It's whether it's worth playing altogether.
Find them first. And quickly. The Swiss Guard are badly outnumbered. It's likely they'll be overwhelmed before nightfall.
Won't be the first palace I've broken into.
Ha! Good old Arno talking about how he broke into fucking Versailles, because he did. That woman looks like a French Cassandra. Oh god, you had to ruin that character who isn't relevant at all. How's Witcher 3 going? We're done with like Novigrad area. I'm just doing a few side quests in that area, and then I'm going to move on to the Skellige part, and then record all the way through that, and then I think we're making progress. You excited for Valhalla? Yeah, sure. I'm excited to see the gameplay trailer tomorrow. I think people have got their hopes up a little high on what you're going to see. Like, you're not going to see a gameplay demo. You're going to see just the trailer, is what Ash has said on Twitter. And I mean, that's all that's what was ever promised. The first look at the gameplay. They never went, yeah, no, we're going to show loads and loads of bits and pieces, because they're not. Why do you think Watch Dogs Legion looks dull? I think an idea of how it can be great if pulled off correctly. Well, the thing is with a game like Watch Dogs is it's built off the back of a narrative franchise. The first Watch Dogs game was narrative. Watch Dogs 2 tried to be. And Watch Dogs Legion, you don't have a protagonist. You play as any old fucker. And if they die, it's permanent. How can you get attached to that character? I don't think it's going to work. I think it's going to be a Ubisoft gimmick that doesn't behave. Ah, shit. Come on, Arno. What are we doing here? They should just... You know, if it said Viva la Revolution, that would be, you know, fine. Because I think we can all understand what that means. I think this game... This game does it at points where it puts little parts in French. What an odd experience. Watch Dogs Legion is going to be shit. It just doesn't look fun. It doesn't. I wish they'd stop singing down there. It's very obnoxious. It's like when people sing in voice chat on Discord. Hello Fishy, hello Isak Marnie. Cheers for the super chat, mate. How you doing? Oh well, he's too far away, isn't he? Maybe I should have opened with that. No doubt the Phantom Blade has disappeared into obscurity and non-existence, but... Stop with Malacca, please stop with that. There we go. Okay, his body's done a weird thing there. Look at him. Loving life, as you do. Yes, that's what's good. Next time Valhalla will be showed off is probably June, unless there's going to be some sort of leak. I reckon it will be June, because it's only a month away. And it's when they would have been showing stuff off at E3. Unfortunately, E3's been cancelled. So don't hold... I mean, but companies are looking into doing their own things around that time anyway. So that's when we'll see more. And that's not far off, but we will see gameplay and we'll get little trickles of information in interviews and things along the way. So it's not like we're going to be without information, and maybe they'll drop screenshots and things. And if you think the only thing we're going to see tomorrow is the gameplay trailer, then, I mean, as much as the event, all it's going to be about is the gameplay trailer, afterwards what they're going to do is they'll probably take to social media and things and post screenshots on their website and things like that. God knows. I know how these things go. Usually they put a little bit of beef with the... Sorry, a little bit of gravy with the beef, if you will. I just coined that on the spot. I don't know if it's ever been used before, but it's not going to be anything major. I think that's my theory anyway. But for the event itself tomorrow, it's just going to be, where the fuck is there an entrance anywhere to this place? Yeah, but for the event itself, it's just going to be the trailer. Yeah, and I don't know I don't know how long it's going to be. Maybe 2 minutes, I guess. 2.5, like average trailer length. Might be a short trailer, you never know. Ah, okay, I see entrances. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yes, Arno, I wanted to jump right down. Well done. It's me. DM. I wish the fucking... That fucking combat pisses me off. You want to know why? Because half the time it doesn't work. It's all broken. Well, I don't mind the combat system for its gameplay elements. On PC it's responsive. Here it's just not.
Search everywhere. The captain wants those papers.
Viva la revolution. As I like to put it, Viva la die bastard. This is no doubt where we're going to encounter, what's his name? Napoleon Fart Dick, isn't it?
What was that?
Roblox Gaming 4K, that's my favourite name of any user I've ever seen. If you love your content, man, keep it up. Cheers, mate. I really do appreciate it. Or still window kickouts, but no. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream, show your friends, hit subscribe if you're new. Let's get to 100 likes. It's a bit quieter than it was yesterday and the day before and the day before. But that's okay, it's not really that big of a deal. I mean, it's whatever. Blow no minimap or HUD, just make sure you can't see the glow when they attack. Don't turn that off. Why would I do that? I like my HUD, I guess. I like playing the game with the HUD because I've not specified that I'd be playing without the HUD anywhere, and also I quite enjoy it. So why do people keep telling me to do that? I'm not going to do it. What's this guy saying? Oh, clown face.
Back! Stay away!
Why did he kill himself, man? I literally came in to save the day and he's killed himself. What a crazed lunatic. Should play Assassin's Creed 2 with no HUD. I don't think it was meant for that. Yeah, walkthroughs and live streams when Valhalla comes out, yeah. But a bit odd if I covered it and didn't do something along those lines.
You certainly don't look like a blood-crazed revolutionary. The hood is a bit sinister, though, if you don't mind my saying.
Serving as rear guard, are you? Convenient how that puts several locked doors between you and the fighting.
Oh, I'm not here at all. Not officially, anyway. But how often does one find the opportunity to poke about in a king's private study?
Looking for anything in particular?
State secrets, private correspondences, personal treasures, that sort of thing.
I do hope we're not eyeing the same prize.
Name it.
Certain letters written to the king.
How'd you level
Ripe
up?
for misunderstanding,
Sock.
should the wrong men find them.
I see. Well, then perhaps we can help each other. I believe the king
What?
has
Why
built
someone
a
asked me
new
to talk
vault
about draw ups?
somewhere
What's
in
that?
here. If only we could find it.
Does chat have any opinions on Joraptor? He's a sound guy. He does his own thing. I don't really know him too well, but we've never had any real issues, have we? So I guess I just don't care much.
You were saying?
Very nicely done, my friend.
Fisher, what's your musical taste? Cheddar. I like cheddar cheese. Oh wait, taste is in. I like music when it tastes like cheddar cheese, please.
Find your prize?
Cornucopia, yes. And you?
Believe so. Yes. This is it. That should take care of that.
May I suggest we leave? Quickly.
What is that?
Our way out. Cover me, would you?
I love how impractical that is. An escape, but it takes a while to work. I'm sure he has already said that. Sorry, that's how you draw the sword in The Witcher. So you draw your silver sword, isn't it? You tell I've been fighting too many monsters. I'm apparently a demon with a blade. Okay. He started moving after he shot the guy. I want to feel to like the stream. Glad I remembered. Gaming. Right there.
Yes, Captain Rui has that effect on people.
Friend of yours?
Persistent thorn I haven't quite managed to pluck out.
He has information I need. I need to get back up there.
In this mess, you'll never find him again. Come with me, I have a better idea.
Classic Napoleon.
You handled yourself well back there. I don't suppose you've ever considered military service?
I'm not much for following orders.
Ah, the bane of generals and statesmen everywhere. An individualist.
I wonder how many times
I know
Fishy
the
press
feeling.
buttons when he's fighting. I don't know why it's important, just enough to win the fight.
You see, we can think for ourselves. If you joined up today, you'd be a marshal in 10 years, guaranteed.
A generous offer, but no.
Where the heart leads, a man must follow. Look me up if you ever change your mind. Bonaparte is my name. Napoleon Bonaparte. Second lieutenant of artillery. For now.
Anno Dorian.
A pleasure. And as a personal favor, if anyone asks, I was never here.
Don't
Watched
mind me.
the whole thing from a furniture shop across the carousel.
What the
Facing the
fuck,
ground.
man?
Of course.
You're playing up in front of Shorty Cocksqueak over there. Please, just... Okay. We can do this. Why is it so... Why is he not responding on time? There we go. Oh, for real, Arno? Really? Come on. How many times do I have to press the circle button before it fucking drops? How's your opinion on Unity changed during the course of your playthrough? I actually think I like it less. I mean, I was okay with Unity. I didn't really mind it. But on PlayStation, it's just not responsive. Seems like no matter where you try to play Unity, it has its own plethora of problems. I'm surprised PC is actually more responsive. Well, with higher frame rates, you tend to get like less input delay, and that's the problem there. Unity's got a massive input delay, but I wouldn't say it's the most responsive thing ever, even still. Like I said, hiding. I just jumped over the sofa, but I'm fine. Please be my friend, Fishy. Well, Albert,
Everything all right,
that's
sir?
always gaming.
Corporal. Superb shot. Regular drills are critical to a regiment's success.
We should be going, sir.
We part ways here.
What about Rui?
Give me a few days. I'll see what I can learn of his current post.
I played Odyssey, my button mashing got
Perhaps I can
intense.
arrange an introduction.
Yeah, I guess.
Be well.
In this game, you can't get through it without button mashing, because if you press the button once at an awkward time where it should work, sometimes it won't. So you need to press it a few times. Sometimes if you hold down on the attack button there, it only does a light attack, even though it's the heavy attack, but that's how the input for the heavy attack. And as a result of that, combat is unresponsive. Watch. There we go. I was going to follow that up with another attack, but it didn't work. There we go. Everything is fine. Oh, that wasn't so bad. I managed that one okay. Why are the rest such a ball ache? Those men over there are absconding with crimes. I must go and kill them. Must wipe them off the face of the earth. I had a dream I was hanging out with Shores and Mario. See, that's all well and good. I had a dream about landmines the other night. Believe it or not. It doesn't make any sense to me either, but I had a dream about landmines. Suffice to say, I'd rather have nice dreams than dreams about fucking landmines. But my brain went, no, you're thinking about landmines. Get back here, thief. Why is he vibrating unusually? What was that about? You know, these crowds would be impressive if the character pop-ins weren't such a prevalent issue. I had sleep paralysis last night. I don't think I've had sleep paralysis before. Which is always good, I guess. Classic landmines. Listen, dreams about landmines are not normal. I don't understand why I was dreaming about landmines, but I was. I always have sleep paralysis. Fair enough. Of all things, why landmines? I don't know, mate. You tell me. In fact, don't tell me, because I have no doubts that you don't know either. I just guess it was an odd dream. I was dreaming a dream the other night. I mean, come on. What do you expect me to say? Oh, I don't know. Maybe I just fancied landmines. There's a complete sequence 9 to get thickest skin. And that is for how many points? 9 for thickest skin. That'd be very... And then the iron skin is like... is probably the one that we want. Like... But we'll plenty of time before we get there. James Rostron, you absolute legend. Oh, so strong attacks can only be made. No, that might explain it actually. We'll see now if the combat's any easier. Because I'm sure there is a heavy attack even still. But now we have strong attacks, so it should just be the best. Well done, vivid dreams are a thing that everyone seems to be having. I mean, I don't know about you, but yeah, the heavy attack is a thing because that's how you instant kill like that. And then I guess the strong attack is something else. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Maybe some World War I PTSD fishy. Yeah, I mean, I guess I am that old officially. But yeah, cheers to James Rostron. I hope I said thanks. Let's get to 150 likes. We're really close. We're really close to 150. We're like 2 away. We can do that. In fact, fuck it. We can go for 200. That's an even loftier goal, but I reckon we can do it because we've done it before. Okay. Okay, suddenly combat's feeling a little bit smoother. Maybe that perk does it. Maybe that perk was all I needed after all. Firstly, can you please say sock cutter over and over really fast? That's not happening. Last community we got. Let's get to that 200 like mark. That'll be dandy. There we go. That was gaming. Fishy says more than pantaloons. I only ever say pantaloons. Pantaloons. Ask me any question and I'll respond with pantaloons. Oh god. Protect civilians. This sounds like a job for Batman, not me, but alright. Pretty sure I stabbed air through the throat and my guy died. It's fine though, don't worry about it. How's Big Boy Dennis? Pantaloons. You knew my tricks. I'm wise to tricks. Never been tricked in the past. I'm not wise to it, I guess. No, I need to go over here and do some gaming. Oh my days. Okay, where are you guys? Oh, there you are. It's alright because I want to go through the window, but okay. I guess we're going up now. Bam. Off you come, sunshine. Yes, it would be really good if you could move, Arno. Move, Arno. Why couldn't you just do that before? I'll tell you, I'm awfully fucking confused at what Arno can and can't do. It's almost like he doesn't know quite what his ability level is. Out the window with you, sunshine. In we go. In through the window, you fucking spaz. There we go. How hard is it? I'm incredibly confused as to how anyone can think that Unity has the best parkour system. Because it doesn't fucking work. Just like the rest of the game. I'm going to be very honest. Don't get me wrong, it's not dreadful. It looks nice. That's one redeeming factor. But it's really acquired. It's not particularly smooth and misbehaves. I jumped over a hedge there and I love it. Well, September massacres. Those are my favourite massacres. Best looking parkour system. Yeah, but you're all over the fucking place.
This morning I was accosted by 3 men carrying some poor soul's head atop a pike. Seems they mistook my
Download the 1
uniform for a
terabyte of
mountain
patches and
they
it'll be
demanded
flawless.
I shout, "Long live the Republic," to prove my allegiance.
Why is there a man
Suppose
staring
handing
at the
out
bookcase
tricolour
over there?
cockades is now passé. What did you do?
I shouted, "Long live the Republic."
A man of principle.
Let's get to 200 likes.
Life,
Like 15
more
away.
valuable than dignity. But this is what happens when you give command of the government to half-starved lunatics and command of the army to bloodthirsty savages.
Parkour is always glitchy. I don't know. It's always had its misbehaviour moments.
Wanted him assigned to some out-of-the-way garrison. The man redefines the term "friends in high places." He's untouchable.
But you know where I can find him.
No, sir, I know you're a serious man, and I got a serious question for you. What did you think of the October massacres? How do you compare them to the September ones? Neither one of them were anywhere near as good as the November ones, or the December
Few in
ones.
France would suffer.
But I think we can all agree that the Jalemba massacres were the best.
Well, practice your speech making.
I like the robe choice that we've gone for. Like, I like the attire we've gone for with Arno. I think it looks really nice. I don't just say that for the sake of saying it. There's a stream of Odyssey happening right now with 1,600 watches. That's cool. I hope everyone there enjoys Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Who's streaming, I wonder? That does make me mighty curious. You have 60 likes. It says 195 on my screen. And let me refresh and I'll check and it'll give me an exact number. There's 197 now. I've got to attack that guy.
Nobody try anything.
Oh, I know where I'm going. They loved that.
Come on, boys! Find me a warden!
I guess that's my target then. Yeah, well, I know that because I've played the game before. We hit 200 likes. Mr. Boss for the win is streaming him eating ass. Well, that does not sound like something that would happen on YouTube, I will be honest. I feel like some things even Mr. Boss is above. I have nothing against that guy. I don't understand why people keep comparing me to him. Just leave him to do him, and I'll do me.
Run! Run!
Not dreaming. When his skull cracks like an egg.
What the devil?
But here we are.
They try anything, shoot them! You'll go to the guillotine for this. Watch them, men. God.
How did that not work? I shot him clean in the mouth with that thing.
Merci, monsieur.
You want to escape? You're mine! I don't know what unit you serve with, but thank you. Bloody hell! You can thank me by getting to the wall and stopping these killings. Fucking hell. What a mess. What do we do with the body? You there. Come on, leave him. What are you waiting?
It's fine, don't worry about it. Everyone who's dying around here is dying for a reason. So that they're dead. That is the reason. Once we get up topside, it's going to be an absolute clusterfuck, by the way. This stealth system will not hold up when I'm up surrounded by guards with only smoke bombs. Now, that's not a bad idea. But I heard you can use dodge button to evade the gunfire. You can still get shot. It works sometimes. Sometimes it does not. Sometimes even with great timing you'll still just get shot. It's really weird. It's fine, don't worry about it. Yes, because that would work. I stabbed the door. Top 3 locations in Assassin's Creed. I don't know the top 3. Not off the top of my head. What, top 3 historical settings? Because ancient Egypt, Renaissance Italy, and the Crusades get my votes. Isak Marnie, cheers again. The absolute legend. Doing gaming bits. Look at these guys. Let's not talk about religion. It's a good way to upset people unnecessarily. Because everyone has a view about something, and not everyone's respectful about it. Clown. Okay, like I said, clusterfuck. What's that movement they do before they like swing? They just go, wow. Looks like they have constipation issues. Assassin's Creed Unity's guards have constipation. Is a weird concept. What's your favourite set of Witcher gear? I've never thought of it. Witcher gear.
Look, Warden, your brother's here to visit. Don't you want to?
Off you come, sunshine.
Come now, Warden.
You too, pal.
Let's have it.
Kill him.
Vive la Revolution.
Let's just sit there and mash the button for us.
Of liberty, freedom bores you. Ah, look. He misses you. Tut, tut, Warden. Your brother will think you rude. Mind, he's lost a bit of weight since last you saw him.
That tower over there is where I need to go.
You, hold there. Are you so Warden? Jesus. Well, I'm terribly sorry, Warden. Only, well, we couldn't find the rest of him.
You know, I like to believe that everyone throughout history was a massive sadist until very recently. Yeah, that's the best. I mean, does it? Oh no. Do me a favour and fucking climb. The fuck is happening? The fuck is wrong with that place? I just killed those guys. That makes about as much sense as anything else in this game, I guess.
Are you joking, Warden? Well, I'm terribly sorry, Warden. Only, well, we couldn't find the rest of it.
Why did he kill him? Well, bloody hellfire.
If you have orders to remove us from this hall, you must also get authority to use force. For we shall yield to nothing but bayonets!
You're not supposed to go there because the game assumes it's on fire when it's not. That's just stupid.
To govern.
That's nothing short of poor level design. Which is something that I've never thought I'd associate with Unity. But I guess it associates to a lot of games.
Pathetic, isn't it? Surely France deserves better.
Let's get some likes up, shall we?
Roy, clean up your mess, it's time.
Told you I could make him talk.
You've done well, Captain. Breathe.
The price of grain is higher than ever, Grandmaster. Our agents are in place to divert the shipments to our docks. They await only your command.
Good.
Oh no, it's that guy.
Through famine and fury, they will see their false masters for what they are, but do it.
Stream the next AC with next AC Syndicate with Jack the Ripper DLC would be fire. I guess so.
If not two.
Okay. That might just be the finest escape I've ever performed. I was never there. Bam. See that? Can we get some better pantaloons? That is what I must know. I guess these will do it. I mean, the look of it chunky, but it doesn't matter as long as they behave. See? Some pantaloons. Needs something a bit more balanced. Why does nothing have balance? Besides from things that you can't fucking afford, of course, naturally. It's always the things you can't afford that has the balance. Right, well, we're gonna have to make a compromise. I'm thinking, what are we losing here? Ranged. Well, we need the ranged, really. Let's, There's no good options here for my level. At all. If I had 100 and... To be fair, the good options come later, like that. Guess we'll suffer for now. Because otherwise we'll just cheat ourselves out of something decent. Look at all these gear pieces that we could get later on. Improved medieval hood. I mean... You know what? I don't even care. Let's be hideous. I wonder what I've done this time. Roll. Cigarette chair. I see your super chat. So Fishy, what game do you plan on streaming after this? If not AC, then what? Well, I want to do some Syndicate. That much I do want to do. Cheers to the super chat, cigarette chair. I also want to do some more the DLC for Horizon, and I want to do. Oh my god, that was pretty cool. And I also want to do Jedi Fallen Order, like a playthrough on stream at some point as well. I don't know if I'm going to do Origins after Syndicate, but I know I'm definitely not going to touch Odyssey. Ever. Not ever again, anyway. I would stream The Witcher, but I want to do the video thing on it. Costs a lot to get medicine, doesn't it? Fuck me! To refill on Phantom Blades, it costs £1,000. It's absurdly stupid. Shouldn't use the pistol. Doesn't make sense that they'd just be selling that casually at all. Do some faction missions. You know, like these over here, they do it. Let's go over there and chat about that one, eh? Let's see what this guy wants me to do. Kill him. Bloody hell, Arno. Have you played AC4? Yes, I have played through 4. I didn't do the first one because the first one is like I don't have it on any platform that I can, you know, play it comfortably. On PC it's a nightmare, and I don't have a last gen console plugged in and ready to go. So I just didn't touch it for this like little run through, I guess. Well, you know what? Nah. It is I, though. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new. That would be wonderfully fantastic and also brilliant and good and cool. And it would make me feel really nice. Let's see how far Arno can jump. I bet you won't play Odyssey. I won't. I won't. I won't even take you up on your little goad. I just won't touch it. We jumped clean across half of that to get here, which is fucking insanity. If you hear me double tap a button, that's me trying to get the roll to work. Can we jump across this street? Look at that! Oh, I mean, come on, Arno. Fuck me, you've got some strength in you. I love how the Assassin's contracts are in this. Just go here, accept, tract, and steal an object from a target. I can just steal it from his corpse. Just so you're aware, it doesn't mind me killing him after I'm done with it. So, oh my god, what is wrong with his head? You see, Assassin's Creed Unity is great now that it doesn't have any glitches because the patches patched out all of the glitches. This is not a thing. Ignore this. This man is born without a body. His head is his fucking ways. Look at that! Scooby-Saurus. The more we get your AC Odyssey is still gold video. I think you'll sooner see me disappear from the face of the earth. Look at that, man. There's no more glitches in Assassin's Creed Unity. I refuse to believe what I have seen. I agree with that man. Do the guillotine side mission. Well, right now what I'm doing is I'm doing all the bits and pieces as we anticipate the gaming gods to come and smoke out my arsehole. No, I guess I'm just running around in circles doing all the chests and things to get some gear money to spend on gear and money. It's a waste of time to get that. Where's that? There it is. That's where I want to go. It's like Humpty Dumpty. Yeah, he sat on the... But except he's not in... Except when he fell off the wall, His head just shrunk. Le Humpty Dumpty. The French Humpty Dumpty. Head on pantaloons. Please tell me somebody clipped that, or at least screenshotted it so we can all see head on pantaloons for the rest of our life. It is me, Capitan Pantaloon. Ah, fuck. Can I do this? I wonder. Nah, fuck it. I can't be doing that. It's in an awkward position. I have done that in the past with that speed, but... Fuck. I have 5 skill points to invest, but I want to put them into something that matters later on. How you doing, Fishy? I'm doing alright. I killed those guys to get some money. Oh my god, I'm pretty sure I just hit his mate and me. Just to hit me, hit his mate too. What are you doing, Arno? We sure do love this game. With this game, we do. Burn them all. Stab in stomach. That's what we like. Come on, let's loot the man. Let's get the likes up if we can help it. That'd also be awesome. Stab this man. Ooh, some more civilians to protect. It seems my work is never done. Ever. Just let me open this chest. Arno is struggling today. He's just not with the times, unfortunately, for young Arno. 250. Why did I even bother? What? Riddle me that. You can loot them while you're unconscious if you want to save time. I can do, but I like the finisher moves because it gives you like the points thing that you sort of need to upgrade shit. Protect Napoleon's fiancée. Well, I'm sure we all love Napoleon's fiancée, so let's go do that. Behind you, sunshine. Look at his fucking face. Cuck out Napoleon. That is the objective, is it not? What's up here? Napoleon Gamer here to cuck out Napoleon Gamer. Well, this is a fucking... I'm helping you out here. Those guys would have killed you too. If you didn't recall to about 3 minutes back, they were throwing you guys out the window. I mean, I know it wasn't exactly these guys, but they do look identical, so I thought it was worth a shot. I do like to reason with people using the good old facts and logic explanation. Now, where do I find that fucking chest? Right, boyo. No, listen. You die. Why do they like quake before they attack you? They go, wow, I'm going to attack now. They give away their aggression. But okay, you fucking moron. They were in the same place. Got sunshine at me. He loved that. Oh, for fuck! Why is it in an awkward place? We got $2,000 out of that chest, and it was worth it-ish. It proved to be worth the loss of the lockpick, I guess. I have a game. It's called Smash or Pass. I'll start. No, don't start. I don't want to talk about Smash or fucking Pass. Don't think it's particularly fair. I mean, I don't really care, and I don't think anyone that you talk about in it cares. But I'd just rather not talk about that shit. That just doesn't interest me, does it? Let's be honest. Right, let's go into... This is... Oh, fuck, yes, that's exactly what I wanted to do. Well done, Arno. One fucking dunce cap for you, son. I love that. That makes perfect sense.
Arno, could you help me in a personal matter? It concerns my fiancée, Desiree Cléry. Some sans-culotte plan to abduct her for a ransom. Captain Bernadotte knows the particulars. Join him in front of the post office and ensure that Desiree...
You're going to raid your home country in the next AC game? Yes, I guess I will. I think you hate Arno more than Connor. Well, Arno at least has some personality, so it's not that simple. Sure, in gameplay he does some retarded things, but then again, when you're playing as Ezio, he also does some really stupid things. Like, properly does a madness sometimes in gameplay. But it's none of it's canon to the character, so I don't hold it against the character. I'm just referring to Arno as the character that I'm playing as, because that's the character that I'm playing as. You know what I mean? To kill you. Now watch this fucking piss me off more than the hard ones. There we go, not too bad. Should we make a drinking game out of how many times he swears? Well, you'll be very drunk. Unity's lighting is just intense. Have you ever gone outside and seen lighting this intense?
Ah, Bonaparte sent you. We are to rescue his fiancée. Let us make haste.
He's gonna die. Bernadotte.
Again, I find myself running errands for Bonaparte, and yet he and I are of equal rank. How does he do it?
By being a next level wanker.
I've got a sword crafted in Spain, but a man can't marry his sword, you know. I need a woman to soothe my brow.
I don't like this guy.
Bonaparte has already found a fiancée. Damn, he's a lucky dog.
Oh my god, this man's an incel. Okay. His Spanish forged sword is getting not very much use right now. What a clever man. Where is Napoleon's wife? Fiancé? Whatever. I am the bench. I think he believed me. Oh, we're supposed to be walking in here. Well, I think I just kicked into a battle that didn't need to happen. Are we walking through the house? Well, that's stupid. Could have just taken the other route, you know. We could have just climbed that fence or done something that made sense, but no. We didn't do any of that. Did fucking die, arsehole.
The fighting life. I love it so.
You're not doing it! I love the fighting life, he says as he walks. Because I'm killing them all before it gets to him. Watch. Will he wet his blade on this day? No, he won't. By the splittest of seconds did he not wet his blade there. What about the M word? Is it what word begins with M? Oh, Malacca. Yeah, don't say that. Oh my god, what are you doing? I know. I'm so glad that that works flawlessly. Roblox Gaming 4K, the absolute gamer. Do you ever see Connor's cut speech from the end of Assassin's Creed 3? What do you think about it? Well, let's be honest, it shouldn't have been cut. That's what I think about that. Would have been nicer had it not been cut, because it would have at least shown an attempt at character development. It wouldn't have fixed all the issues, but it would have been a step in the right direction. But cheers again for the super chat, mate. I really do appreciate it. Okay, he's just gone up the stairs. I guess we're nearing our... Please tell me that there are 100 guards up there. They were just waiting for him. Oh, there's a man there who doesn't seem to be asked if I kill him. His head has disappeared into the... Oh, no, it hasn't. It is there. Look at him. No, let's go up. That's what we must do. Would have been funnier were it just another generic NPC. But it is this lady.
I can take care of my own well-being, thank you.
I see that you and Bonaparte have secured a precious victory. Your ankle is exceptionally well turned.
You're impetuous. I like that. I like that.
We must go before I say something correct, or I sustain a mortal injury.
This guy is really odd. She's just getting involved in the scrapping. She doesn't give a fuck. Kill him. It is, after all, what you're supposed to do. Jesus Christ, they didn't need rescuing. The red fellas were their prisoners as far as I can tell. They're relentless.
You fight with great panache, Captain.
Has made me quite giddy with delight, and you with an alluring fire.
Mon cher Bernadotte, if this had been another time, another place.
May I compliment you, mademoiselle, on your bold thrusts? Say not another word. I dare not even dream.
You are right. There can be no dream for us. Goodbye, dear Claire. Goodbye.
You can't see my face right now, but I'm very confused as to what it is that I just played. Can't complain. It's not the worst thing ever. But okay. God, it was peculiar. I'll say that. It was very peculiar. I did press the block button, it just didn't work. Now, one of these guys better have medicine on him, otherwise I'm going to be very disappointed in what I've just pulled. I love you, Fishy. Cheers, dreamers. I appreciate that. Trying to see if I get any medicine from them, but I don't. It's because the game knows it's what I'm looking for. And the game loves to torture me, so... Really? This... I like when the guys who assist you actually assist you, instead of getting in your way. Well, this mushroom nonsense. I mean, come on. I'm going to do a live reaction to the reveal tomorrow afterwards. I'll do a video on it tomorrow afterwards. That's what I am doing tomorrow. I do look forward to it, don't get me wrong. I just...
Arno, a favor. I suspect that Captain Bernadotte has fallen in love with my fiancée, and I cannot abide the thought. As I must dine with her this evening, I would ask that you search Bernadotte's house near the Palais Royal and determine his feelings on the matter.
Ask him yourself, he's literally right there, cowering next to you. It's the same character model, but with glasses. Well, how absurd. You know I have an alt, question mark. Oh. Yeah, we can get rid of that too. I mean, were you timed out on your other account? Because showing up on an alt after getting in trouble is a good way to get permanently banned. Here's a pro tip. If you get timed out or banned and show up on an alt, don't tell us it's you, because we'll just ban the alt too. And if it's a timeout and you come back on an alt, to avoid the timeout, we'll just ban you outright. Come on. Accept the punishment. Don't try to dodge it. If you've done something dirty and naughty, don't try to evade it. It's not that we don't love you, it's that you're acting up. We don't have time for it. Legion and Valhalla are at the same time. Yeah, I guess that would be a dilemma if I cared about both. I only care about Valhalla. Watch Dogs Legion looks like something I could happily never touch. I'm sure I will touch it, don't get me wrong. I'm sure I'll give it a go. But it doesn't look like a game that particularly appeals to me is all. That's all I'm trying to say, I guess. I mean, it always looks a bit concerning, because it... But I don't know, man. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new. And maybe sacrifice your family cow in my name. That'd also be rather on the El Dandy side. Seamless interiors. Is this just the house we were in just now? It can't be. I am in continual torment because of my love for Desiree. I have learned that she dines with Bonaparte this evening. I'm a man of action. I must go to her, present my gift, and declare my affections. What more proof do you need? I mean, come on. That's as good a proof as you're ever going to get, mate. What else are you going to find? A fucking stash full of guns. I'm going to kill Bonaparte for my love. I'm going to murder him in his sleep. And then I'm going to pounce like a predator. Because that is what I am. A fucking predator. I do wonder. I do wonder what he expects to do. Now, is it all at the top here? Alright, there's another thing here. Payment received for 1 silver pendant inscribed for Desiree. Captain Bernadotte. I must present regrets for my mistress. Mle. Is that like, does that mean like miss but French? Mle Clary. I'm gonna call her Mle Clary, that's me. She's not able to entertain this evening as she is to dine with the restaurant Boulanger with Captain Bonaparte. These fucking French words, man. Let's get to 300 likes. That'll be a cool number, I guess. Find the restaurant. I'd love to. Isak Marnie, I love your streams, Fish. I look forward to them every day. Keep it up. Cheers, Isak. I really do appreciate that, mate. Hi guys, how you doing, Kyle? Having a good time? I'm just tired. Long day. And its end is not in sight, I'm afraid. Look at the atmosphere of this restaurant.
Bernadotte, what a surprise to see you here.
Captain Bernadotte, I'm having a private dinner with my fiancée. Arno, can you escort the captain outside?
She seems taken with Captain Bernadotte, if you ask me.
I can't imagine she'd be faithful.
Sur le champ. Voilà une surprise.
How delightfully scandalous.
Une bonne respiration. Encore ma foi, je trouve qu'il a bien peu de mérite. Elles sont, dis donc.
Bit confused as to what I'm supposed to be doing here. Investigate the area. So the audio information does not match the information it's telling me. It's telling me to investigate the area, but I think it's pretty fucking clear what's going on.
Enough gossip. I will teach you to speak of Mademoiselle Clary in such terms.
The f... Does everyone just have an axe on them? So much for a romantic dinner. This has turned into a right rigmarole. Now, how are we going to explain those killings too? If you still have an appetite after all that cold-blooded murder, now's the time to eat.
What is all this? The scandal, the shame.
But I have a gift for you.
I never want to see you again.
Oh, she's temperamental as they come. It's fine. Don't worry, you're welcome. He's just dipped off. He's just absconded into the realms. You're welcome about that one, you lovely man. Now, beautiful as that may be, I'm very confused. Find Bernadotte in a brothel and unite him with Desiree. Okay, why? What? Whose side am I even taking here? I'm awfully confused as to what on earth I'm supposed to be doing. I mean, I understand it relatively well, but these missions are just fucking weird.
Seigneur, pourquoi tant d'agitation?
Okay, well that was gaming. Oh really? My kill was stolen. He was impaled by another. Stream Doom. Fishy will stream Doom Eternal again. Maybe. I'd like to. But I've been so busy with other things of late that, you know, it goes. Let's get the likes up if we can help it. That'll be bloody fantastic.
I have made a grievous mistake. You must help me. I have done my best to write down what must be done.
I spurned Bernadotte, but I can't stop thinking about his muscled thighs. Please find him. I fear he is visiting the ladies of the evening in the Palais Royal. Bring him to me and I will show him proof of my affection. This is a fucking disaster. Just doesn't make any sense. Go here, do this, go here, do that, do some bloody gaming. Bernadotte.
Well, except another drink. I've lost the love of my life. Oh well. Might as well make the best of it. Here's mud in your eye.
Speak to Bernadotte. Follow Bernadotte. Jean Bernadotte. What's he gonna do? What's our guy gonna do? Nothing. He's gonna walk. Why has he got a health bar there? What's gonna happen? Someone gonna come up to him with a sword and stab or something?
Just what array of services are available?
Look, girls, Shaw is here.
No need to
We're
get
always
angry.
happy to
I'm
see
coming.
you, Shaw.
Oh, very well. I'll come along.
You don't think it goes to Tsushima? Yes, that is the plan. Sorry, it took a moment, but yes, it is the plan.
Desiree. Oh, hello, honey. You look like you could help me forget. What's her name?
You're
Can a heartbroken man not have a little amusement? Perhaps later, my dear.
Assassin's Creed Unity is great now that the glitches have been patched out. Truly magnificent. Welcome to top 5 Assassin's Creed glitches to be patched. Die, arsehole. I love throwing smoke bombs down.
A man falling into despair needs a woman to cushion his fall.
Poor thing. I can help you forget
Calm
for
down.
just a
Here
few
I come.
francs.
I'm coming. But it's all so
I'm so
hopeless.
lonely.
Aha, bastard!
Jean, please forgive me. I have been such a fool.
Can it be true? Do my ears deceive me?
If I see one mention of thighs here, I just know.
But Desiree, it cannot be. You are promised to another.
I will prove my love for you, Jean. You, go to Captain Bonaparte's house. Find my love letters and bring them back that I may destroy them.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is so bad. Oh my god, these side missions in Unity that I've never touched before in my life are just dreadful. The fuck am I witnessing? Go and kill Napoleon is the objective I want. For God's sake. Who keeps the love letters for one man in the home of the other man? Napoleon's all, I need a strategy, boys.
And as for Josephine, march to the sound of the guns. Yes. With Josephine, a flanking maneuver. And oh, what flanks.
Just only Napoleon could get a hard on talking about flanking maneuvers, and I'm very confused. He didn't even question that I was in his house. I guess we're on those kinds of terms. We're friends now. If there's a part of Assassin's Creed Unity that was made by Ubisoft Quebec, let it be this.
Oh, you found them. Many thanks. And now, my dear Jean, watch as I burn them to cinders.
God, what a woman of passion. Desiree, my love for you burns as bright as your love letters to Bonaparte.
Where are you burning them? In your arse crack? Yeah, I thought so. When in doubt, throw something that doesn't make sense in there. If a fight has to happen, it will make you forget about the fact that you've just experienced the most idle, vacant nonsense in your life.
Who's undertaken this little good deed, I wonder?
Would you?
Yes! Yes, yes, yes!
There's a time and a place for proposals. I'm really glad to see that This is a thing. Make these missions a video. I would, but I don't really want to bash Unity for the sake of bashing Unity. I mean, it is funny. It is very funny. Don't get me wrong.
Squeeze the wrong shopkeeper, spank the wrong nun. Oh no. What's happening?
But it's just absurd. It doesn't even matter, it's just absurd. Hey, we could go down here. That'll be a good direction to go in. I love gaming as well. Nothing wrong for an athlete to be trolling. Well, thoughts on Watch Dogs? I mean, Watch Dogs is whatever. In the bit gamers, me. What sequence are you up to? We're on sequence 9 or 8 at the moment. We're making progress. That's all that matters. Oh dear. Play Pornhub. It's a great game. Pornhub. It's not a game. It's a way of life. No, whatever. They had to die, right? Oh my days. It me, the king of the Pern. JMC in the chat. Once again, Unity is really good after the patches. Oh my days. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, JMC. You absolutely know the rhythm. Cheers to the super chat, mate. I like that Unity being good after the patches is a joke after we've proven time and time again that the patches haven't fixed shit. Oh god. Now suffer. Smoke bombs are the most balanced thing in Unity, I guess. I mean that this game can only be described as a cesspit of whatever. My box. I'm so glad that everyone... Oh my god, he put everything back in the box. Okay, everything's fine, don't worry about it. If I'm through this window, I'm out of their way. And there is actually a guy in here who can talk about gaming. I think they can still see me, actually. That's the worrying part. Smoke bombs will mask my escape. I'm trying to not take cover. Hey, look, 500 francs worth of fucking nothing. Can we time out mods? Will Fishy notice me? Hello. Will I notice you? It's a very good question here. depends on a whole lot of features, most of which include... Why? I don't know. Probably. Let's get to 350 likes. That'd be cool. As you can see, I'm enjoying the soul being sapped out of me by this game slowly but surely. I'm just loving it. But it's a time killer, so it's not a problem. It's fine. It's an absolute time killer. Don't mind me, gentlemen. Will you? My bloody eyes. Well, I mean, I don't need to open that chest because I don't have the perk. And it's fine. Don't worry. How much would you rate Unity now? I don't know. Don't even ask. I wouldn't have an answer for you. Good night, here is 11:30. It's 9:30 here, so take care. We'll go for another 30 minutes-ish. Cigarette chair, officially I gotta go, but I hope the rest of your stream... Oh fuck, I farted. I hope the rest of the stream goes well and you have a great rest of your day, man. That's fine. I really do appreciate your super chats, mate. I've had a lot of gas recently. Maybe my bowels are telling me that something is wrong. Is Birmingham BT Tower in Valhalla? You'd hope so. Like in Valhalla itself, a Viking heaven and that. Ally. That's his name. His name is Ally. Look at that damage he does. Looking pathetic. Is that it? I love that peak. Now, let's get that. There is a purpose to all this. It's about getting better gear. Elise is so ugly. Elise is a game character. Mr. Reckless Unicorn. Who's Mr. Reckless Unicorn? How far back were you? The name rings a bell, but I'm not quite sure where from. Oh. It's Tom, isn't it? Back in day. Ah, the guy from back in day, absolute gamer. Okay. Viewpoint time. Aye. See, I knew my brain would figure it out eventually. It's good at that shit. Right, okay, here we are. Wonder what's in here. Which outfit did we get today? None. Just money. I can live with that. I guess I have to climb that now. Who wrote AC2? Trying to remember. I think James would know better than I would, but my guess would be like Corey May. I'm not so sure. Same guy wrote AC3. Yeah, so it was Corey May then, wasn't it? Would you like if Valhalla with H on the end had a combat system like in The Witcher 3? I mean, I'd like it to have its own take on combat because I feel like a combat-focused game like Assassin's Creed Valhalla is going to be inevitably would have its own take on the combat system. Yeah, I thought it was Corey May. Nihilist Punk. It really sucks your content doesn't get the recognition it deserves. Keep up the great work. Well, it's not like I'm suffering to. It's not like I'm struggling to get recognised. I feel like we'll grow when we deserve it, and it's happening slowly but surely, and that's the main thing, I guess. But thank you, Nihilist Punk, for the super chat donation. I really do appreciate it, mate. The absolute G coming in to generate. To demonstrate acts of extreme generosity. Absolute legend. Can't wait for Skyrim 6. Of course you can't.
Enchanté de votre visite, monsieur. Things are going to get seriously.
That wasn't so bad. I like how Arno's trying to run into that corner, but I'm telling him no. He's like, no, but I want to. Can't wait for all of those games to be remade in Dreams for free. Oh yeah, for sure. That is a thing that is, I guess possible, but also, nah. Dreams is actually really funny. Odd, but funny. I played a, like a Red Dead Redemption sort of mock spoof thing in Dreams, and it was just, I don't know how to describe it other than just pure hilarity. Let's go into this district and struggle. Release high profile and close quarters to fine tune your movement. Why? What is it with everyone and giving me pointers that I'm not asking for? I mean, come on. Don't backseat game, please. Let me just do gaming, it's fine. I played Fishy, play Jesus Simulator, I'd love to. Lenny, okay. We like a bit of Lenny, we do. I know he trusts him, but just fills the mods. What's that? We'll be playing Dead Kings DLC and Syndicate. I hope to, yeah. I could have taken them both out, but whatever, I guess. Why is the button not working? Don't worry, it was all a part of the plan. Is Ashraf Bay? No clue, pal. You tell me, mate. Tom hasn't appeared before, just maybe once. A long time ago, back in the good old days, the golden age of gaming. I don't know, it was a long time ago since the last saw you about. Anywhere, to be fair. Why would you dress Arnold like that? It looks awful. I don't know, man. I thought, you know what? I don't care. I only like what works, you know? Isak Money, I must have scum fish. Enjoy the stream. Cheers, Isak, for your super chats and for showing up as well. I really do appreciate it. Take care and have some fun. Do you have high hopes for Valhalla? I have hopes. My man's leader is still gold. Soon enough. I have an idea. I mean, what made you decide to replay the AC games? The fact that we're all in lockdown and playing them all would kill a lot of time. I thought, yeah, that's pretty cool. I thought it was a good idea, you know. Give it a go. See what I can do. Hello, Fishy. Hello, Iyardusman. How you doing, man? Or Iyardusman. I'm sorry, I botched your pronunciation, but I promise I don't do it lightly. I'm trying my best here. Do you like Syndicate? Not especially. I can see why people might like it. I can also see why people don't. And for me, it's one of those games that just exists. Is this the thing that I got before? Well, I tried to get it before, but it's a level 3 lock, and I don't have level 3 lock picking sort of thing. Yeah, that'll be it. Are you gonna eventually play Odyssey again? No, never. Never am I playing that game again. Won't happen. I won't touch it. I don't have anything good to say about it at all. Why would I bother touching it again? What would that do besides from cause problems unnecessarily? Not here.
My friend.
What someone crying about Red Dead Redemption 2 out of 10? I don't feel like number ratings really hold up with me these days. It's just a bit absurd. I would have given it a 10, but we all know that that's the thing. Who's Kevin? I can't even see anyone in chat called Kevin. If you play Odyssey in 20 years' time, I don't think I ever will. I think I'll ever touch it again. I mean, I just don't think I will. I won't want to.
What's going on? What's all that then?
I like retrieving the longsword. It's my favourite weapon in all of Assassin's Creed. The longsword. Dark Oasis is Kevin. Oh, okay, and what's he chatting about?
What do you want from me?
22 out of 25 crowd events. That's not bad. So a lot of crowd events just casually, I guess.
Come here! I'll mash you like an old potato!
Keep up the good content. Cheers, Joshua. I'll do my best, pal. You know how it goes. It's a lot of fire emojis. Valhalla in the middle. I know it looks like all I'm doing is open world shit, but it's so that I can amass the gear that I need. There is a point. Should the mission listen in progress tracker you get okay. 25,000. Is it like a co-op mission or something? I guess it's like a heist. I mean, I might do the heists at some point, but I'm just doing these for now. Get them out of the way. Want to play Gwent, Fishy? That's a point. When playing The Witcher 3, I might notice at some really unusual timing, you get the opportunity to play Gwent. Like, you can come back to the Baron with news of the whereabouts of his wife. It's a pivotal point. It's a pivotal point, really, in the Baron's story. But instead of telling him that, you can just go want to play Gwent, and you can play Gwent with him, and then you can tell him in, like, at the end of the game of Gwent. Which is really weird. I've noticed sometimes it'll be like, you've got something urgent to do, but the guy says, let's play Gwent, or if you need to pass the time somehow, someone will offer to play Gwent. Like, you're waiting to ambush this thing, waiting to ambush this wagon, and Priscilla just goes, shall we pass the time with some Gwent? I think to myself, why the fuck would you play Gwent now? No, not doing that. I mean, come on. As much as I love Gwent, I mean, come on. Gwent is pointless. Well, I've never touched Gwent. I don't touch it. I look at it and go, that's a game feature that I'm never going to touch. I appreciate that it's there because oh my god, I'm trying to move that way, actually. Why are you running towards him, man? I was trying to run past him, and instead of run past him, I got pushed by him, and then stabbed a little bit. And then he decided to run back into him, which made no sense. I sometimes play Gwent, I don't. I don't even know the rules of Gwent. I'm sure I tried it when I first started my first playthrough a few years ago.
I'm not gonna let you.
Assassin's Creed. Fishy, what's Gwent? Gwent is well, I hope you'd know. Hope you know about what Gwent is. I have a question. Do you reckon they'll mention Gwent at any point in The Witcher on Netflix, or is it just like a construct made for the game's sake? I mean, I'm sure it is just a construct made for the game's sake, But it would be really funny if they mentioned it somewhere. Maybe they already have and I just wasn't paying attention. What the F is Gwent? I don't want to play Gwent. Should replace the motherboard on Doris, but with a Ryzen CPU. I mean, I quite like my PC as it is. Doris is old and isn't being used. If I were to replace anything in Doris, it would be the hard disk to a solid state. But with this one, it is fine. You think Red Dead Redemption 2 should get a story mode DLC like Red Dead Redemption 1? No. They said that they don't have it planned yet. Like they said they don't have it planned as of right now is the words that they use, which makes me think that they never will plan to do that. Which is an unfortunate thing, but it is just how it has to crumble, I guess. How the cookie crumbles, as the kids say. Has to go. That's what I'm trying to say. Before we go all out and kill each other, are you up for a round of Gwent? I love The Witcher 3, don't get me wrong, but I don't have time for Gwent. What law did I break? It wasn't even restricted area, you clowns. Hug time. Assassin's hugs. Now, that's 25 completed of those bastards. All hail the shrapnel frog. Gunpowder plot, my favourite kind of plot. Steal an object, you bastard. I prefer killing. At least I could just kill him and it doesn't matter. Allow me to demonstrate. The game does not care. These were initially objectives in a companion app-like thing, that'll be why, but you know how it goes. Whew. Shouldn't have broken the law. Would have thought that would give me points, but just two men that I unnecessarily murdered, I guess. £750 franc. Finest franc. Schoolmaster. Assassinate your target. I'm doing okay. I'm just getting through the game in here. That's what we like. Don't worry about my gaming. Stop with the emojis. Yeah, let's stop trying to spam emojis in the chat. It scares the gamers. It's the Rona. It's hit every household. No, it's just a little cough. Shay's Templar outfit. It's my favourite outfit in Assassin's Creed Unity. Wow. Imagine if it was canon that Arno wore that, not knowing that it's the outfit of the man who killed his dad. He doesn't even know that I'm sneaking up on him. I'm behind you. Die, bastard. See that? I'm amassing coins. And with all the money I've spent the past hour getting, I could probably buy a semi-decent belt. Let's get that viewpoint there. The civilians aren't going to be particularly protected, let's be real. See that? They've been dealt with. Just joined, how's it going? It's going okay. Viewpoint, my favourite thing to do. Do you prefer stealth or action? I like a balanced game, I guess. I like a game where you can choose to be stealthy or violent, I guess, as well. Like, that's another one that's cool. I also like a bit of loud and proud gaming. I also like games where you can find alternate resolutions that are outside the box. Thoughts on continuing Layla's story in Valhalla? I don't care about Layla or her story, but if anyone can make it at least semi-decent, it's Darby McDevitt. Now, if it's a different narrative team working on the modern day, I don't know. But if anyone can make that train wreck of a story semi-adequate, good old Darby McDevitt can. But I swear to God, you know. He can go. I don't care. Move, oh no, move. Oh my fucking days. That was difficult. The difficulty at which Arno moves through buildings is absurd. Smoke bomb. I love throwing smoke bombs really randomly. It's because I keep forgetting what button is to reload and I don't know. When are we going to get the Slavic Assassin's Creed game? I don't know. I'm still hoping that they do. I don't know. Imagine. Just not even like a historical setting, just a modern Slavic business. That was always gaming, wasn't it? Kill the target. 0 out of 1 targets killed. Oh, yes. It's an extremist with a health bar. Yes, I'm running into nothing. Oh, wow. Assassin's Creed is great now that all the glitches have been patched out. It truly is. You play Assassin's Creed Black? Would I play Assassin's Creed Black? I guess. If they made it, I'd play it purely because it's Assassin's Creed, I guess. But I feel like there are some things that if they did, I wouldn't touch. There's a difference in glitches and jank. Yeah, sorry, bugs, shall I say. I don't think there's any difference in an unpolished game, really. I think the game's just not polished. Assassin's Creed's what do you want me to say? Assassin's Creed's a great game now that it's been polished by the but it's not. There are some bugs. There's the rest of it. It's sometimes it's still great, like game breaking. It's absurd. Like, oh my fuck, yeah, that's exactly who I wanted to go for. Sorry, I can't get my words out because I'm half asleep. I had no momentum to make that slide, but okay. Now, where are those guards? Okay. Let's get onto a rooftop. It's going to make my life easier on the way forward. Hang on, is there a chest on the ground? How do you become a moderator in fishy live chats? My first tip I always give is not to ask that question. Well done, Arno. That's exactly what I wanted you to do. You fucking genius. This is the pinnacle of gameplay. Unity still runs like shit. They left the game to die. Well, the game runs like, it runs fine. It doesn't run it doesn't run particularly well. Don't get me wrong. It doesn't run the worst. It's not the worst performance I've ever seen in a game on console. I feel like a bit of jank is a very polite way to put a lot, by the way. Do you want to say there's a lot of jank in this game? If that's the word you want to use. I think there's two. Can't interact while there's conflict nearby. Are you fucking joking? Come on. Runs worse than Origins, so possible. Origins doesn't run that bad. I like how fishy in his own world while everyone else is arguing. I don't have the time to get into an argument. Let's get to 400 likes. Let's all be nice to one another and stop being moronic. How about that? Is that so hard? Where's the view? Oh, there it is. The haystack, sorry, not the viewpoint. I'm in a different universe right now. I'm chilling with the cows, the moo men. Have you ever considered playing on PC? Are you seriously asking that question, or are you just not aware of half of the content on my channel? If not more, is on PC. I don't just have a PC, I have the beefiest bastard PC that you're ever going to see. That's ridiculous. I primarily play PC, yeah. The only reason I'm playing Unity on console is because in order to replay it, I'd have to delete my old save or at least move it, and I can't be arsed doing that on the PC version. And also, considering how unstable the game is and the fact that it's a mere port, it's just a lot easier to play it on console for the stream series. So it's one of those. Did we get 400 likes? We did. We got 404, which means the likes have not been found. Dead joke, but it's just how it feels. It's always good. How are we doing, everybody? We having a good time? Scatting pasta. I would like to do the mission, please, and then I can scat in pasta. A lifelong dream of mine is to scat in pasta. Kill the target, my favourite objective.
If you want to talk, I'll be ready for you. You've been selling more.
I was thinking of playing Unity for the first time. Does it actually run better on console? I mean, depends on the specs of your PC. As to whether or not it runs better. On the most powerful PC, it will run better than it does on console, and I'm stabbing the ground. Well done. No, after what we just experienced before, we're not touching those. I want to scat in pasta. Oh, okay. Jesus Christ, Arno. You really have no fear, do you, mate? If you run Unity on a really beefy PC, you'll get better performance and therefore less glitches, but I have heard it's a terrible port. It's a dreadful port. It's one of the worst ports I've ever experienced. The other one that's really bad, port-wise, is Watch Dogs, and they both released by Ubisoft in the same year. Thing is, though, glitches... performance doesn't necessarily mean less glitches if you get better performance. I guess sometimes... I guess it allows for more resources to ensure that that bugs and things don't happen, but you'll still get an absolute shitfest. It's Unity. Better fish, AC Brotherhood or Black Flag? I couldn't tell you. I guess it's down to preference when they're that good. But Brotherhood would be my go-to of the two. But even still, I love Black Flag a lot. Excuse me, boys. It is me, Gamer2. I feel rather dandy after that. I must say it was rather refreshing. Make sure to stay hydrated. Oh, don't worry, gamer. Hydration is my middle name. Right. Well, this is an absolute... Oh god, it feels like a clusterfuck this close. Sometimes on the map, I've noticed, like, for some reason it's okay today, but yesterday, if I'd zoomed in, there would be green on this part here, and it was really weird. But yeah, no, Unity's map is maybe a bit blindingly bright. Look at that. Gaming. I do suppose though, this is the time. I mean, I think we've reached the end of our tether for the day, because I mean, otherwise I'm gonna go mental, and I feel like Fishy's stream of the place of spastic comments. Well, that's the reason, half the reason why. The other reason is I'm kind of bummed out. I guess I want to do something else. I want to go chill out, because come on, it's, well, what time is it in the UK at the moment? It's 10 PM. Let's, oh my god, what the fuck is going on over there? You know what? I don't even care. Whatever, Paris, man. It's a place where all kinds of weird things happen. But yeah, no, this is the conclusion of the stream, I'm afraid, gamers. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to go ahead and leave a like, subscribe to the channel with your friends and all that wonderful stuff. That would be fantastic. I'd like to give thanks to Cigarette Chair, Isak Marnie, James Rostron, Robots Gaming 4K, Scoobysaurus, JMC, Nihilist Punk for your super chat donations. I really appreciate it. I'd also like to say thanks to all of the patrons over on the Patreon. That'd be bloody awesome if you guys could, if you wanted to check it out and become a part of that list, then you know, the link's in the description. You can check it out if you want to, but only if you feel like it's worth it. You don't even need to do anything then. It's completely up to you. Anyway, I will catch you all very soon with another video or stream at some point, but until then, fare thee well and goodbye. Whee!